I'm Mitch Gallagher from Sweetwater. This is Winter NAMM 2018. We're at the Anaheim Convention Center in the Marshall booth. Steve is here, and he's going to take us through the new Origin series of Marshall. Steve, great to see you.
Yeah, you too. So yeah, the new Origin series. Basically, it's a classic Marshall vibe, sort of vintage, very retro looking, kind of very reminiscent of the amps we used to do in the 60s, sort of 70s, that sort of era. So it's really aimed at that kind of guy. You know, I wouldn't say this is a heavy metal amp. I don't like to pigeonhole gear, but you know, it's more of a vintage thing, like I said. Perfect for the pedal player. You know, if your tone stacker, your fuzz guy, your overdrive pedals, all that kind of stuff, it's perfect. So the smallest one in the range is the Origin 5, which we've got here, which comes as a combo. We have a Celestion 8-inch speaker in this one, and as you can tell from the panel, it's kind of a no-nonsense guitar amp. So we've got the volume control, which kind of acts like your gain as well, so the more you crank it, the more bite you get out of the amplifier. There's a push-pull on that as well, which gives you a boost, but it's not like a really aggressive gain boost, if you like. It's more of a clean boost. It fattens it out a little bit, gives a bit more of a kick. And then the standard EQ here, but then we've got this tilt control, which is the one that's catching a few people out. And what that does, if you remember the the JTM 45s, the Plexis, you had the bright channel and the dark channel on those, and what that does, it kind of replicates that. So if I've got it turned all the way down, it's like I'm plugged into the bassier channel on the Plexi. All the way up gives me the treble sound, the more snappy, slightly more aggressive tone. So that's what the tilt control does, and obviously you can blend anywhere in between. All valve, EL84 to ECC 83s in this. And then the next one up, we'll just move around. We've got the Origin 20s. So this comes as a head or a combo. So we've got the combo just round here. The combo is a Celestion 10-inch in this one. It's a V-type, but a 10-inch version. And yeah, it just gives you a little bit more volume, obviously being 20 watts. And there's a couple of more things on the panel. So I'll just show you on the head, because the features are pretty much identical. We now have a presence control, master volume and gain separate. We've still got the push-pull on there, which gives us that boost. Now the push-pull is also foot switchable, as is the effects loop. They've all got effects loops. Again, we've got that tilt control, but I guess the unique feature with these is what we're calling the power stem, which is the attenuation. We had the 5 earlier, which dropped down to ½ of a watt. Now on these, it's a 3-way attenuator. So on high, it gives us the full 20 watts. In the mid position, it goes down to 5 watts, and on the low, it goes to ½ of a watt. Now I've been doing all the demos on stage with a 20-watt combo at ½ of a watt, and people are going, really? I'm like, yeah, they think I'm lying. They have to come and check the amp, you know. Right. So yeah, and then we've basically got, we'll just move around here. We've basically got the 50-watt version of what I've just showed you there. Okay, so again, it looks pretty much the same, same features. You've just got a louder amplifier at the end of the day. So 50 watts on high, it goes down to 10 watts in the mid position, and then 1 watt in the low. And you can get a combo version of this. Again, same as this. On this one, we've got a 12-inch Celestion, and it's a midnight special in this amp. Okay. So again, a little bit bigger, but again, they don't weigh a lot. You know, they're really portable, and again, they don't cost a huge amount of money. So, like I said earlier, the guy who wants that vintage Marshall type of amplifier, then this is perfect. Right.
So you've got one to pretty much cover any application, whether you're practicing at home, you're in the studio, you're rehearsing, you're out on the stage, keeping up with a loud drummer. You can cover the whole range with the Origins.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's perfect for that. And like I said earlier, the demos have been going down really well. ½ of a watt. You know, everyone's going, really? I'm like, yeah. And we've got the PA, but to be honest, I turned it up to 20 watts, and the guys in the offices were complaining. So,
but they should, right? I mean,
yeah,
that's
exactly.
what it's all about, right?
Exactly.
Right. Awesome, Steve. Thanks so much for giving us a tour of these new amplifiers. We're really excited to check these out. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yep, cool.
Right on.
No worries, man.
And thank you for joining me at Winter NAMM 2018. We're coming to you from the Marshall booth. Steve's been showing us the new Origin line, and I'm Mitch Gallagher from Sweetwater.